Tonight, as you sit down for breakfast, here's a new way to eat cereal. A disgusting and probably dangerous challenge is sweeping the internet from TikTok. People are eating out of someone else's mouth as part of the hashtag cereal challenge.
Oh, come on.
Oh my god, like it doesn't stop. It really doesn't stop. Now, to be fair, first of all, before I get started into the rest of the video and you guys will see exactly how disgusting this really is, this was a challenge that was started in January. I'm sure a lot of you guys have probably seen it, but I personally have not seen it. When I was doing my research on the internet looking for some insane trends on TikTok, this is what I found. Now, this, again, like I said before, is not recent, but at the same time, I thought to myself, nah, man. Just when you think TikTok has some of the stupidest challenges out there, you discover something like this.
So it goes like this, yes.
Oh my gosh.
One person pours milk and cereal into another person's mouth who's usually lying on their back. The first person then takes a spoon and eats the cereal out of their mouth as if it's a bowl.
I mean, why? Why would you do that? I mean, why are you... What is going on? I mean... oh my god. I mean, I don't even know what to say.
Oh my god.
So this is definitely a choking hazard, Canada.
Yeah, don't do
with
this.
most people not able to hold everything in their mouth.
So not only is it a choking hazard, it's freaking disgusting. I mean, why?
We are not urging you to do this for a number of reasons. One, safety, and two, it's absolutely revolting.
I mean, I said this, we were emailing about this yesterday, and I said...
That's waterboarding. You're voluntarily
That is her
waterboarding.
almost choking.
With, yeah, you're waterboarding people. This is a...
Stop, yeah, stop. That's not a good idea. Look at her. She's like, oh, wait, I thought this was a good idea? No, not a good idea.
I just don't know that I like anybody enough to want to eat cereal out of their mouth.
All right, so one thing I do want to note here is the fact that a lot of these people who are doing this challenge are not super young. They're not young kids, but at the same time, they might as well be with a childlike mind like that and immature to be able to do something like that. But that's just me. Again, like I said before, maybe I'm old school, maybe I'm not hip, maybe I don't know what's trending, maybe I don't know what's termed cool. You know what I mean? This is a cool thing to do. I don't get it. I'm out of the loop. Somebody please explain what's happening here.
Okay, but guys, what's the difference between eating cereal in your mouth and making out with the person?
Gee, lady, I mean, I don't know. I mean, you got us there. I'm just gonna take a wild guess here and say that, first of all, like you guys stated before, it is a choking hazard, right? So that's one difference. You guys already stated the obvious. And then another reason besides it being disgusting I can give you is the fact that it is idiotic and it is stupid, right? So if that's not enough, I don't know what else is to convince you. And by the way, I love this next guy and his opinion. I absolutely love his take on it. I feel like this is what we all are thinking, and he's just stating it for us.
Okay.
But you could eat cereal, perhaps.
I'm an old man.
Okay.
I like what I like. I have heard of TikTok. I've been told, oh, you got to get on TikTok. If this is TikTok,
Yes.
then TikTok, the fact that we are that close to the end of the world makes a whole lot more sense.
No, but
Thank you. Thank you for stating the obvious, and this is the type of mentality that common sense people, and I know common sense is not so common anymore, I get it, these are the people that we are behind. These are the people that we support and actually applaud because they're actually using their brains. This is what we're talking about. But then there's people out there who don't believe that, right? But continue, my man. Continue stating facts.
I mean,
It's not just global warming, it's the hashtag cereal challenge that's going to push us over the edge.
Dude, I love how riled up this guy is getting over this, and I absolutely agree with him. Keep going, keep going.
This is one of the dumbest things I've seen. It's up there with planking.
Oh.
Planking.
Yeah.
Planking at least has like a physical aspect to it, right?
Go back and watch The Office when they all got into planking, and you'll realize how stupid it was.
like a yoga plank?
No, it's just pretending to be a plank. It was this. Here, watch it. This was planking. You would just yes. You would just walk into a place and you would see people doing this.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's it.
That's it. That's all it is. And it was the internet craze that was sweeping the world.
Man, do I remember those stupid times. Planking. Oh my goodness. I mean, honestly, that was just idiotic. I'm glad it wasn't dangerous, so at least there's that aspect of it. There's some saving grace here, but at the same time, stupid? Absolutely.
And then people would do it absolutely everywhere, like on, the
Bus
sidewalks,
stops,
bus
yeah.
stops, on the top of a car.
Yeah.
Like there was, you should look that up. There's so much to look up
I
today.
thought you were knocking my yoga plank. I was like, that thing's very
No,
effective.
this was not for core work. This was to prove to the world how stupid you were.
Thank you. Thank God. Somebody with common sense who says it like it is. When we are all watching these challenges, this is what we're thinking. Honestly, it boggles the mind how somebody on the planet can think of this stuff to do and think it's a good idea. Honestly, that's what I think. I mean, what kind of planet do we live on? This is what we are doing. We as society, as human beings, are coming up with challenges, not challenges to further society and come up with productive things to be able to make life better. This is what we are coming up with. Honestly, embarrassing. But one of my questions is, who comes up with these challenges? I literally want to sit down with this person or people and ask them what goes on in their brain. Can we dissect their brain? Can we find what type of matter is actually in there? I mean, seriously, it's just a question that I always wanted to ask. Why would you think that some of these challenges are okay to do? Are you doing it just for laughs? Are you doing it because you think it's cool? Do you think it's interesting? I mean, I'm genuinely asking a question to get a legitimate answer from, because I personally don't get it. If anybody else gets it, please explain it to me and the rest of the game changers here who don't understand how and why this thing might be considered cool or interesting to do in order to get likes and giggles. I don't understand. I don't think I'll ever understand it, but maybe some people do. Maybe there's a group of people out there who think this is interesting, who think this is funny, who think that this stuff is okay. So I want an explanation. Why? Why? That's it. It's just a simple question. Why? Maybe it's just too much to ask. I don't know. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribe so that way we can all sit down, watch these challenges, and question humanity at the same time. And also don't forget to hit the bell to be notified whenever I upload. And with that being said, this is GCP signing off.